Hey everyone, Gold Pikmin here. I have this little mic here, and I'm kind of holding it, so hopefully I sound a little better. I've hooked up my webcam to my old computer for this, because for some reason my new one doesn't detect this mic properly. So I'm kind of just doing it like this. Now, as you probably know, heck, you might be one of the very few people I've had to actually leave a reply on YouTube telling you to come to this video. This is sort of an update on the DLC situation of Security Breach. Now, I just want to say one thing, and I want you to stick around even after I say this. So anyone who is subscribed probably knows I made that whole thing a month ago where it's oh, Escape from Fazland. Ooh. Yeah, so Escape from Fazland is not quite what we're getting, and I'm gonna get to that later. I'll come back to that. So if any of you got excited by FNAF theme park, I'm gonna talk to you about that later in this video, but for now I want to cover what actually was teased for the Security Breach DLC, and I have it just open over here. Yeah. And there it is, and it's also gonna pop up right here, actually as a thing in the video, because I'll edit it in. So yeah, it's not quite Escape from Fazland, and honestly, I kind of feel bad kind of leading people on with that, because to explain why I made that, my friend sent me the Escape from Fazland teaser, and was like, oh my god, this is a DLC thing going on, and I guess I just didn't bother fact-checking it. And then I looked into it, and it's yeah, Steelwool didn't really make that, and that's kind of a bummer. But I'll get back to that. And honestly, the video I did make, I made it in a meme format that I edited in 5 minutes, and that video just got way out of hand. It got nearly by the way, the reason I sound tired is because I'm recording this at 3 in the morning, but I really just want to get this news out there. But yeah, it's I feel bad for leading people on, but honestly, I didn't know myself at the time, because for some reason I just didn't bother fact-checking it, and neither did my friend. By the way, I don't blame them for that. I'm just saying that's what happened. But yeah, we're gonna get back to Escape from Fazland, and that video just got so out of hand. If you literally Google Escape from Fazland, that video is the first Google result, which honestly, I consider that a win, but that just let it get so out of hand even after I knew about this situation. I've been wanting to do an update on it for a little bit, but you know, I just haven't been, it just took me a bit to set this up. So this is this right here, what I have over here and edited in the corner, this is the actual teaser for the Security Breach DLC, and it says Chica Chowda. And to give you guys a little backstory, apparently Steelwool added files in the game that said shit like Chowda or something like that, and no one understands what that means. All I know is you probably shouldn't Google it without any context, because you're gonna get results that you don't want to see. Okay, but the actual poster says Chica Chowda, and it's what is supposedly Glamrock Chica's hand, even though some details are a little bit off on it. And it appears she's scooping a sort of stew out of a bread bowl, or at least that's what it appears to me. I did a little bit of fact checking on this. Bread bowls actually originated, and they were created by an Irishman. And it is funny because as of the recording of this video, March is approaching an end, and March is also associated with St. Patrick's Day. So I don't know if they're going with an Irish theme here. I wouldn't be against it, but I don't know. Given that March is already passed, I seriously doubt it. As for popularity, bread bowls took off, began their skyrocket in San Francisco, but there's also nothing to work with there. I'm pretty sure this teaser is just here to say, haha, look, there's a DLC, and yeah, it's definitely not what any of my friends thought it was. I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah. So, needless to say, that's a bit of an unfortunate situation, but we did get this. So, that's a little bit of a spirit lifter, I guess. I don't know if, they're going for, an Irish theme here. San Francisco doesn't really have a theme to follow, so I can't really say anything there. I don't know if it's gonna be, Chica Central, because, if it's based on Chica, because, fun fact, when me and my friend, the guy, the one that sent me the Fazland teaser in the first place, both of us played Security Breach together, the night it came out, and we quickly discovered that at the time, Chica was, the only smart one, so that was funny, and she's also the only one other than Freddy that isn't an understudy, because Bonnie got all broken, and got replaced by Monty, and there's also evidence suggesting that Monty intentionally broke Bonnie to replace him. And then there's the fact that there's Foxy also has an area, but for some reason he's also missing, and Roxanne Wolf exists. And yeah, so Chica's the only one other than Freddy that is actually part of the original lineup, or a counterpart to the original lineup, sorry. So maybe it's based on her. We've heard of this place called Chica's Party World for a while, though that was Fun Time Chica's place, not Glam Rocks. So yeah, bread bowl here. And I'm to believe it is based on a bread bowl, because I looked up pictures of bread bowls, and it looks a lot like one. And fun fact, one of the things commonly in bread bowls is chowder, which is very close to chowda. So I don't know. I don't know if they're going for an Irish, or if it's based on Chica. That's kind of where we're at right now. If we get more news, I'm gonna make another update on this. And that's basically where FNAF news is kind of right now, is this. I'm gonna update, so I'm gonna update my Fazland video to say yo, this is a meme, just to so no one takes it seriously anymore. And despite that, I'm still gonna block the fuckers that keep leaving those comments saying fake, 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 because every single one of them that has commented something about the Fazland teaser being fake has been a dick about it. So I'm still gonna be blocking you fuckers and reporting your comments as spam. Now, back to the Fazland thing. Now that we've wrapped this up, I'm going to go back to the Fazland, because I said I was going to come back and talk about this with you. So, my friend got me excited with the idea of a FNAF DLC in a theme park. And I know by making that Fazland video, in my ignorance, I kind of got people excited about that idea too. So, in order to make amends for this mistake, and just to give a giant middle finger to all the rude fuckers being fake, 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 I am going to make a game about a Freddy theme park called Escape from Fazland. I'm going to make this because, fun fact, I do develop games. It's just more of a hobby right now than something I do 24/7, and it's kind of an on and off thing. But I am dead seriously going to make an Escape from Fazland game just to, 1, make up for this mistake, and 2, give a middle finger to those fuckers who just keep clowning on people who believed in it. Guess what, fuckers? It's going to be real somehow, eventually. So I'm going to make my own Escape from Fazland game. It's going to be more of a retro style just because my game developing tool has limitations. Like, it can only work with like 2D space. It can only work in like 2D style, and I haven't really found out how to make it save properly. So yeah, so I'm gonna make an Escape from Fazland game, and it's gonna be designed as something you can beat in one sitting because of that save thing. It's gonna be more of a retro style. There's gonna be Easter eggs all over that. So I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get to actually doing that though, but I do plan to hopefully get it started soon. But just know that I do plan on eventually doing that. But yeah, as for actual Security Breach DLC news, we got that. And yeah, typical Scott fashion, am I right? I just realized my fingers are like dead close to the microphone, so if I like bump against it too hard, it's probably been blasting your eardrums out. So yeah, I guess that's where we're at with FNAF now. And once this DLC is done, fun fact, if any of you watching this have seen my video, everything you need to know before Security Breach, good news, a sequel has a script in the works. The problem is, with the DLC dropping seemingly soon now, I'm probably gonna hold off on that until that comes out, then I can wrap up all the information and make a video, like a sequel video for it about that. Yeah, so that's kind of where this at. This is our teaser. The Fazland thing was fake, but I plan to do my own take and to get justice for the people who fell for it and then got clowned on. We're gonna be the ones winning this war. So yeah, that's where FNAF is now. And I don't really have a way to wrap up news videos because I just don't do these. But so yeah, I guess I'll see y'all another time. Bye everyone!